What's going on, everybody? We're here with part 3 of the NASCAR Authentics Darlington Throwback Weekend from the 2023 season with the 75th anniversary sticker. And today we're going to be doing Ross Chastain's #1 UPS Worldwide Express and the William Byron's Axalta 24 throwback paint scheme from Jeff Gordon. So let's actually open these bad boys up. We're going to do William Byron first. And if you haven't done so, these are actually the cars from this bonus wave, which we have done the 21 of Austin Hill. We've done the 4 of Kevin Harvick. That was in part 1. Part 2 had Shelton Creed and Joey Logano, which is the 2 and the 22. If you have not seen those two, please go check those two out. And they are been posted the last 2 days, so they're very easy to find, and they're also in the playlist for NASCAR Authentics. So now let's actually open up William Byron's Axalta Jeff Gordon throwback paint scheme. We actually got that bad boy open up. Let's actually fix Ross Chastain's over here, so it makes it look a little better. There you got the 24 there. You got the Goodyear on the front, 75th anniversary sticker. You have William Byron. You have 2 winter stickers there. You have Axalta, you have Valvoline, you got Liberty, you got City, King of Tough, and Hendrick Motorsports. That paint scheme shimmer is nice. I do like that. William Byron sticker does look good. You have the 2, of course, you have that 2 Chase, or not Chase. Why do I keep saying Chase? But you have those 2 winter stickers there. You got that plastic window net, of course. And on the back, you got Axalta.com, 24, Camaro ZL1. You got the Valvoline, you got the Chevy symbol, 24. And you got Axalta right there. You have the 24 on top with the roof flaps, but they do not open up, unfortunately. And you have Valvoline there. Right there's the 2 winter stickers. You have HendrickCars.com, William Byron. You can actually see inside the car. You got the steering wheel seat, gear shifter bottom. You got City. There you have LU Liberty University, you have Hendrick Motorsports, you have the King of Tough, you have the 24, which this side does not have any bubbles. They actually done this paint scheme really nice. Them shimmers in that's really nice. Them little, you can see it right there, man. Look at the little flakes in that paint. That looks so good. Alright, so we'll get off of the flakes, because them flakes on this car makes this car look really good. It's like all over the car. It's just like so. It's actually a pretty looking paint scheme. I do like this paint scheme. You got Goodyear on the front. You got the 24. You got the Chevy symbol, ZL1. You do have Hendrick Motorsports there. You got Sunoco, not bad. You have Axalta there, NASCAR 75th anniversary with the Chevy symbol. That's what inside the windshield looks like. Of course, you have no banner with the name. Unfortunately, that's the downfall of these cars, which they did. You do have a little bit of bubbling right there with the 2. The 4 looks good. The whole side looks actually really good. This is actually probably the best one so far. 2023 Camaro ZL1 used under license, Lana Racing, made in China. Underneath looks pretty much the same as the rest of them, and this side actually has no bubbles either, which this is actually the first car that don't have many bubbles on it. Other than what's on the 2, that's pretty much all the bubbles. But man, that crystal flakes in that, man, that looks so good. I do like that. Looks really good. And this is actually what it looks like from the looking down at the car. Not too bad. The stickers look actually really good on this car. They actually done a car actually right. Unfortunately, has to be William Byron. That's the downfall. So now the car looks good. I give that probably my favorite one so far because of those flakes in that paint. Man, that looks so good. Now let's actually jump into the Ross Chastain's #1 Worldwide Express. And actually the Axalta William Byron was actually Jeff Gordon's throwback. This is actually going to be Dale Jarrett's throwback. Of course, it's UPS. So let's actually jump into this one and let's take a closer look at it. See if there's any bubbles, if there's stickers actually are right on this car. So let's actually open this bad boy up now. We got Ross Chastain's the number 1 actually out now. So you have the yellow Goodyear there. You have Goodyear on the tires in white. You have that 1. This paint scheme looks so nice. You do have Ross Chastain there. You have Worldwide Express, and there is a little bit of bubbling mess up right there, which I just noticed that when I said his name. Of course, you have that plastic winning net. Worldwide Express, UPS, authorized reseller. Is that what it says? Yeah, reseller. Jockey, you got Advent Health, you got the ethanol ring, which I cannot get over that. That is a big mess up right there. You can see the mess up. Yeah, that's a pretty bad mess up. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. You can't tell if you didn't have the camera on it, you could not tell really. But that is a big mess up there. And you have a little bit of a mess up there with the wrap. On the back, you have Quicker State, Worldwide Express, UPS, authorized reseller, Camaro ZL1. You got the 1, you got the Chevy symbol, and you have the UPS there. But man, that kind of throws it off. Kind of sucks because this is actually a nice looking paint scheme. They did not do this wrap the greatest. You got Worldwide Express with the 1. Worldwide Express, see, you don't have it as bad on this side as you do right there. That's pretty bad. I mean, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's not even on. You can literally take your fingernail and pull it back. That's pretty sad. That is a bad downfall there. You have Ross Chastain's, which is not straight at all. You can tell that's not straight. You got Worldwide Express, Jockey. You got the 1. You got the NASCAR 75th anniversary sticker, the Goodyear in yellow. You have the 1. You have Sunoco, Chevy symbol, Trackhouse, ZL1, and on the hood you have UPS. Not bad on the hood here. Actually looks pretty decent. No bubbles at all there. You do have a little bit maybe. No. That glare on it. Yeah, there's no bubbles on the whole front end, which is nice. You do have the 1 on top, which, man, these cars collect dust so easy. I just opened it up. And now let's look at the mess ups of this car. Not too bad there. That's really horrible right here. This is all just horrible. This whole area here, you can just tell that is just a big mess up. Unfortunately, because this was actually a pretty nice looking paint scheme. The back looks good. This side looks pretty good. There's no bubbles in it, which is a positive. You have the inside. Of course, you don't have no banner on top. It's unfortunate. So it's not a bad looking paint scheme. I like the paint scheme. Don't get me wrong. The paint scheme is freaking amazing. I love the Dale Jarrett throwback. But man, if you look at it from a distance, it's not too bad. But if you got the camera on it, yeah, I mean, from a distance, it is horrible. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna try to cover it up. I mean, you want a full review about this? It's horrible. The Ross Chastain's number 1 UPS for throwback, Dale Jarrett. That's probably the worst looking one. The 2 had a lot of bubbles on it, and I think the 21 did too from 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I think it was 3 days ago. That one had a lot of bubbles in it. The 2 had a lot of bubbles. I mean, yeah, we're dealing with bubbles, but that wrap is just coming off. I mean, even if you take your fingernail, you can pull the wrap off almost. I'm not going to do it because I actually do like the paint scheme. I'm actually going to keep it. But that's going to do it for part 3. Tomorrow, we're going to have the final part for this NASCAR Throwback Weekend paint schemes. So if you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow with part 4.